Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. It's a birthday miracle. EA has extended the FUT Birthday promotion by a couple days. Now Team 1 and Team 2 are in packs. However, I do have one major complaint. They only extended it by 3 days. So when we get our Weekend League rewards, when we get our Division Rivals rewards, they will be gone and out of packs. So that is really frustrating. Our main source of packs, the way everything is geared to the game right now, wait for your packs, wait for your rewards. They're going to be gone. So it just makes it look like it's one last cash grab to try to sell a few more packs over the weekend. That's a little frustrating. All they needed to do was extend it for one more week. I mean, who cares, especially at this stage of the game. But anyways, we do have a couple cool new things. Let's take a look at our objectives. I'm a little torn on this one. I'm both happy and sad about it. We have this FUT Friendlies, and you can get a Jumbo Rare Players Pack if you play 21 friendly matches. Now, I will give EA credit. You don't have to do them online because there's nothing. I mean, in my opinion, I have not liked these at all. They maybe be fun for like couch play, like if you got your bud, if you got your mate sitting there beside you, it might be kind of cool. Like, oh yeah, you got my Neymar and I got your 81 Sissoko. That's funny, ha ha ha. But if I'm playing with someone 1,000 miles away from me and I get his crappy card and he gets my good card, it's not very funny, So I don't know. The mystery ball one's okay, but then you get these speed boosts and stuff like that, and I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind it being in the game, but I don't want it forced down our throat. It feels like it's kind of a grab to force you to play these friendly matches. But a Jumbo Rare Players Pack, I guess my other complaint about this is the FUT Birthday 1, FUT Birthday Team 2 are only going to be in packs for 3 more days. We're trying to get our Weekend League matches in right now. How are we going to have time to get 21 of these matches in the time frame where it's going to be the best time to get a Jumbo Rare Players Pack? So that's a little frustrating, but I do like the rewards. It's fine. I don't like having this shoved down our throats. I'd rather play 30 Weekend League matches and get a Jumbo Rare Players Pack, but that's just me. Then you have this one for our Rare Players Pack, and this one is in Rivals, Squad Battles, but again, the best time to open up our packs is going to be in the next 3 days, but that's when we're going to be trying to play our Weekend League stuff, so I don't know how we're going to be able to get all this stuff in, and then, once FUT Birthday players are out of packs, you're just talking about regular players in packs, and it's just not that exciting unless you pack a Messi and Mbappe, just those top 4 players basically. Messi, Neymar, Mbappe are CR7 out of regular gold players. Everyone else is just not that exciting at this point in the game, but it is what it is. I don't hate that. Did they get rid of the daily objective? Is that gone? That's interesting. It looks like they got rid of the daily objective. I'm a little surprised about that, but I think they've had that once or twice before, and then it comes back. So I would imagine that would still be there. The other thing we do have something back, something pretty cool, something we've had some fun with, and that's over here. Let me see if I can find it. We have another FUT Birthday Party Bag. Now, EA, you must think I'm a complete idiot. You've already got me to do one of these. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, EA will fool you 10 more times. But, this is pretty cool. I do think it's fun. You've got to try this. There's just too many epic players not to try it. This is the team I'm going to submit. The only one I'm a little sad to submit is this Immobile. But I don't even know. I mean, I'm sure I would use them. I mean, those shooting stats are nice. I'd use them in my first owner team maybe. But, if I can come up with the Mertens or that Lautaro, I think team of the group stage, I mean, those, in my opinion, would play better than this Immobile in game. But other than that, this is what we're going to submit. Let's get our FUT Birthday Party Bag. The difference in this one is you can get, it's still the winter refresh, which is probably what kind of weighs this down a little bit. There were only a couple of really good winter refresh players. There were some epic shapeshifters, and there are some really absolute monster FUT Birthday cards. I mean, you've got to try it. If you need to pay for some players, though, wait a day because the prices, again, have just jacked up on the market. So maybe wait a day if you need to buy a lot of players. I think I only had to buy one. I had to buy the Verratti. And the other thing we have today, we'll open that in just a second, is this FUT 20. I briefly looked at this just online. People were talking about how expensive it is. So yeah, you need an 83 rated squad. This one's built around Sissoko. And a team of the week moments, but you have that brick slot. So this is basically, you need an 84 rated squad for all intents and purposes. I kind of wish they would just get rid of the brick slots. It just kind of makes it a little weird. I mean, I understand that, but when you need it says you need an 83 team and people pop in 83s and you don't hit the rating. What you really need is more like 84s. It's probably like you maybe could have like 1, 2, or 3 83s, but most of it's going to be 84s because that's or what they should do. The easy solution, just make that Sissoko be as 81. I mean, why not do that? Then you've got an 81 rating already built in. That seems like the easy solution there, I guess. But so that's going to be very, very expensive. Probably like 50,000 coins for an 86 plus player, and then all likelihood you're just going to get an 86. Like I just bought that Verratti 86, and that was like 27,000 coins, and that's inflated because of this FUT Birthday Party Bag. So you're more than likely going to lose money. I don't know if I'm going to do this one or not. I'm going to wait on it for now. I'll think about it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know for sure. That's very expensive to do that. Let's just go ahead and open up our party bag. We've just got to get right into it. This is the one. This can completely change your team around. You get something epic. You get that Mbappe. You get the Messi shapeshifter. You get the CR7 shapeshifter. I mean, you're talking some just absolutely complete monster players. So let's see what we get. On our last one we pulled Lozano, so I'm hoping for something a little better, something worth like 10 times my coins. What are we gonna get? Okay, German left wing back. So is this gonna be Schultz? So that's fine, but he does not fit my team at all. I already have the can't even think right now, the Alexandro player moments, that SBC, and I feel like that Sandro is going to be better than the Schultz. I think the Schultz is a fine card, no doubt about it. I just don't know how he's going to fit into my team. What is he going for on the market? So in the 100, so I didn't really lose a ton of coins, but you kind of do because I would not have bought him off the market, but it's a roll of the dice. It's a solid card, just does not fit my team. Maybe what I'll do, I've been thinking about this for a while too. I've got several nice Bundesliga cards, and I did that Mesut Ozil FUT Birthday Cam, who's German, of course. I've been thinking about making a backup team, like the old days of FIFA, like FIFA 15. I remember I had like 2 or 3 teams, and, you didn't really use squad fitnesses. You could play multiple teams. You didn't just have to build this one uber meta team. You could have multiple teams. So I've been thinking about making a second team, like a backup team. So maybe I'll end up doing something like that, trying to have a little bit of extra fun with the game. Something, I don't know. We'll give that some thought, but welcome to the team, Schultz. So our other stuff, there is, and that's the other thing. I think one thing that would make FIFA so much more fun is if they just got rid of chemistry. I mean, I understand it, or just made it positional, because here is a perfect example. I haven't even looked at what the cost of this one is yet, but I just looked at some of his stats earlier, and this is an absolute monster center back. Let me look at the price first. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just check this out. 84 rated and an 85. I mean, what is that going to be? Like 200,000 coins, 250,000 coins for this card. This is a absolute monster center back. However, I don't know of any way. I mean, I do know of ways. I mean, he's got Napoli. I've got Alexandro. You can have an icon keeper. Then you can have Allen. But then you're like, then I'm getting away from linking my Mertens and my Ben Yedder and, my Atal and some of those cards. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I mean, you can link them, of course. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to link them to my players that I want to play with, like my attackers. Like some of the Serie A attackers aren't quite as strong, and I'm sure I can come up with a way to do that. But the other thing is, I know people are going to be saying, yeah, there are plenty of ways to link them. And of course there are. But it's like, I just did this SAR SBC. And this SAR card is absolutely epic. This Zakaria card is really nice. So it's like you have to find ways. You can't play everybody, if you know what I mean. I mean, obviously you can't play everybody. But it's like, what I would maybe do is complete that Manolas. And if I could just slide Manolas right here where camera is, I would go ahead and complete them and play them, but I can't do that because then Manolas would be on 4 chemistry. It would mess up everything else. Now SAR's on a different chemistry. I've already got Alexandro playing on 8 chemistry, which, isn't that big of a deal. And I guess I'll also say it's kind of fun trying to come up with 10 chemistry teams, but I just think it would make everything so much more fun in game if we just got rid of chemistry. You could use so many different players. Like, I would not be playing Wan-Bissaka at this stage of the game, but Daniel James is an awesome right cam for just making runs left and right. But so to link him out here, I need this Wan-Bissaka, but I would not play Wan-Bissaka if there wasn't a chemistry requirement. So it forces you. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about that. And also, let me know what you got in your FUT Birthday Party Bag. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I just feel like, I think getting rid of the chemistry component would open up so many more things. Just make the game a lot more fun, in my opinion. Like, I probably wouldn't be playing a Kone. You know, you could just have so many more opportunities, I guess. That's just kind of the way I'm feeling right now. Just think it would open up so much more. But let's take a deeper look into this Manolas. Get into our SBC right here. Manolas, so he's going to cost about 250,000 coins, but look at these stats. Now, the one thing I haven't liked about Manolas this year, his other versions have had less agility. I believe he was in the 60s, mid-60s, upper 60s. This one has been boosted to 75, which is pretty nice for a 6'2" center back. They have made him 5-star weak foot. The other thing that's epic about this card, guys, if you're in the 90th minute, you get a free kick on the edge of the box. You need to bury that one goal to send it to extra time or win the match. Send out Manolas. 11 free kick accuracy, just beautiful. Just gonna bang in that goal. The other thing, you could put him in the midfield, put him as a cam. You need to thread the ball through the middle. Manolas, 26 vision, right through there. You need to bury a goal, 29 attack positioning, 29 finishing. Manolas is your man. So you just cannot go wrong with this card. You can play him at striker. You can play him at keeper. He can do whatever you want. Probably not. Probably play him at center back. But he is just absolutely epic card. But I don't think I'm going to be able to fit him into my team. I guess, you know, I feel like I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining right now. But because one thing I could do, but I really like this Atal. I guess what I could do, if I wanted to do this, I could make this. Could that be Allen? But no, then Atal is not going to have the right links. I was going to say I could bring Allen right here for Essien. And then I would have Napoli. I would have my icon keeper. And then I would have Sandro. So then Manolas would be on 10 Kim. But then Allen would not be. Maybe I could change one of those 4-3-3 things where Allen would link with my center back and my left back. I don't know, guys, but that's where, you know, But I will also say it's fun in some ways because it is kind of fun to try to come up with a 10 chemistry team. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. Definitely let me know what you got in your FUT Birthday Party Bag. Let me know what you think about the extension of FUT Birthday. Let me know if you pack anything cool. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.